Okay, remember how we had those alternate paths back in those 4 levels down here, and I chose not to go down those alternate paths? Well, today I'm going to go down all 4 of them and show you what lies at the end of each one. First up is Tomahawk Man. You've already seen me play this level, so I'll just meet back up with you at the fork in the road. Okay, here we are, back at the fork in the road. Now last time I took the top, which is where you find the Energy Balancer and Tomahawk Man. Now, this time, I want to take the bottom path. And you have to have the jet adapter, I believe, to make this jump. I don't think it's possible otherwise, so don't bother coming here before you get jet. What else was I going to say? I don't remember. Anywho, go ahead, take that bottom path, climb this ladder here, and you will find another boss shutter. Strange. I thought we beat Tomahawk Man. Well, I guess we'll just teleport out of the level and... what? Tomahawk Man has been revived! And if you want, you can just stand here and let him wail on you and kill him with a plant barrier. That's what I wanted to do. It's the same exact Tomahawk Man we fought before. He's not any more powerful or anything like that. But for beating him, there's a slight difference. You get the Silver Tomahawk and B parts. B parts, eh? I didn't know we were in a spelling bee, but okay. Let's hunt down the rest of them. Well, guess I better do Yamato Man next. Seems like the correct order to go in. And once again, for time's sake, I'm just going to skip the first part of the level here, and I will meet back up with you at the fork in the road. Actually, hold on. I didn't get to show you this part last time. So let's go ahead and do this. If you use the power adapter, see, since I came here as the first boss, I didn't have the power adapter, so I couldn't come down here. But if you come here later and break those blocks open, you have yourself a little hidden mini-boss down here. This guy's nothing too fancy. He'll throw a couple of his little bombs at you, and then his pet, I don't know, frog, lizard thing will fire lasers at you. Both can easily be dodged by jumping. Frog itself, hit it in the eyes a few times, it'll go down pretty quickly. And for coming this way, you get yourself a free little E-tank. Always nice. And it leads you back up to this part of the level. So, now that we're here, I have no need to skip the video and show you where the alternate path is, because it's right here. Use jet to go up to the top, and you're in an entirely new portion of the level. Good little trick here. Camp out on the ladder, wait for him to throw a spear, and then come up and blast him in the face. Works every time. Be careful about shooting these spring-type enemies. Their heads will pop off at the end and try to kamikaze Mega Man. And same deal as Tomahawk Man. You'll have to fight the boss of the level again. Yamato Man is weak to the Silver Tomahawk, by the way. In case I didn't point that out earlier. Alright, Tomahawk Man, I didn't do so well against you the first time I fought you, and I'm not going to do so well this time either. Yeah. I did about the same, actually. Well, I'm not exactly going for perfection this time. I'm just trying to show you where the beat parts are, so shun me if you must. Beat E parts. Alright, we're halfway there. Let's grab those A parts. Alright, let's go head on back to the old Master of Mace Ball. Mama Mace Ball! One thing you might notice, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the backgrounds in all of these stages have changed color since we were last here. Just a cosmetic thing, but I think it's a little cool. Anyway, I'll meet up with you at the end of the level when there's a fork in the road. Whee! Boom, okay, here we are. Use the power adapter to break this block and drop on down. Not very hard to figure out, but it's there. Might as well fight Nightman with the power adapter, why not? Shield versus Fist. Who shall prevail? Hiya! This is a fair bit challenging because of the limited range of the Power Fist. Does a hell of a lot of damage, though. Not quite as much as the Yamato Spear, but it's respectable. And it pushes Nightman back, too, which I find hilarious. Mega Punch! Ah, you fucker! My Mega Punch failed. Oh well. That's 3 parts down. 1 to go. Beat A parts. Now all we need is the T. And finally, we have Centaur Man, who has the simplest of the alternate paths. And I mean the absolute simplest. You've already seen it once, but I might as well show you for sake of completion. See you at the end of the level. And we have arrived. All you have to do is use Jet. There you go. That was your big alternate path. It's the top one instead of the bottom one. I might as well fight Centaur with a Buster. Gets a little repetitive fighting him using Night Crush over and over. And there is his annoying Time Freeze attack, since you didn't see it last time. His teleportation ability is also a pain in the ass. There's really nothing you can do. Once he freezes time, you're helpless until he, until he unfreezes it. And he always tends to do it while you're standing next to the wall, so that his Buster Shot will always hit you. Ah! Horsey go boom. Woohoo! Now we have all 4 beat parts. And if you are wondering what beat is, well, I'll show you next time on Let's Play Mega Man 6, when we take on Mr. X's Fortress.